Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're gonna talk about is the 75 hard challenge. I'm sure you saw, if you follow my Instagram, I'm pretty sure you do, but if you don't, the 75 hard challenge. I've been posting about the 75 hard challenge, and yesterday I completed it. So today is just like a new day, It's fresh. So what the 75 hard challenge is basically, people think it's a physical challenge. It's like a fitness program or anything, but it's not. It's a mental test. It's a mental program. It's supposed to rewire your brain for discipline. You know how I always talk about discipline on my TikToks? How if you master discipline, you master everything else. Like Will Smith. If you can't win the war against your own mind, you can't win the war against the world. So if you do this challenge, and I think you should, I think everyone should, but this will make you so disciplined. Like today, I'm done, right? I could eat whatever, I could do whatever. I don't even have to work out. But I did work out, but it just feels so weird not doing it. It's making a habit. You know how people say, do something for 30 days, it's a new habit. I just did it for 3 months. It just feels weird. So I want to keep the habit still. I'll tweak some stuff a bit, but I'll talk about that later. But if you don't wanna, you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna get on this because it's not a physique program or anything like that. Trust me, if you do it, and you master it and you finish it, if you master your discipline, you can master your physique. That is discipline. Discipline makes you achieve everything. So I'm talking about what the benefits you get from the 75 Hard Challenge, but I'm not telling you what it is. So what do you have to do, So what you have to do is, you got to read 10 pages of a book, self-development book. Well, I don't know I read a self-development book. I don't know if you have to read a self-development book, but you have to read 10 pages. And I wasn't really much of a reader. I started trying reading before this challenge, but I always put it off like, I'll read later. But after the challenge, shoot, I don't love reading, but I learned so much. Like, I look back at my, I guess you could say, library now, but I had one book, and over time it would just stack. I'll be reading maybe like 3 or 2 books a month. That's a lot for me. I don't know about you, but that is a lot. So I'm gonna keep this habit. I love this habit, low key. And another one, you have to drink a gallon of water a day. People think for some people this is really hard, but I tried drinking a gallon of water before this challenge already. So I really like this habit. In some cases it was really hard. Like sometimes I'll just put it off, and it'll be like 11, and I would have to chug not a whole gallon, but like maybe had like half a gallon or something like that. But sometimes I would have to do that, and my stomach would hurt. But I really like that one too, with all the health benefits and all that other stuff. But if you think about it, it's just the mental stuff. And also, stick to a diet. My diet was a no dairy diet. I did no dairy diet because of my acne. I was like, hey, this is a perfect chance to eliminate dairy from my diet for like 3 months, see what happens. Nothing happened, but maybe a little improvement. I don't know, maybe. But you gotta stick to any diet. It could be maybe like keto, it could be vegan, it could be maybe you're on like a food program. Just stick to it. No cheat meals, and that's another one. No cheat meals and no alcohol. That was an easy one for me. I don't drink, so that was pretty easy. Maybe it's hard for you, maybe, I don't know. But stick to your diet, no cheat meals, no alcohol. And also you gotta take a mirror picture, one of those Instagram pictures everyone takes, like the mirror pictures. You gotta take one of that. You don't gotta go like all flexing and everything, but just take a picture. Just so they can see your progress from day 1 to day 75 and see the progress. And see what, even though it's not a physique program, you will see results. And also, you gotta do a workout. You gotta do a 45-minute workout in a gym. It could be like maybe weights, a body weight exercise, just 45 minutes to work out. And then you have to do another 45-minute workout outside. So you have to do 2 workouts throughout the day. One outside and one inside. Well, you could do 2 outside if you want, but you gotta make sure there's one have to be outside for 45 minutes. That one was really cool. There was no rest days. You had to keep on doing it. No rest days. So workout Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. No rest days. So what I struggled with the most was, low-key, it was that second workout. Like, even though you could do, like, your second workout, you could go for a walk, you do some parkour or anything like that. But it was that second workout. Like, I was like, shoot. Cause it's 45 minutes, dude. But this is where it gets hard, because you gotta make yourself do it. Like, I try to wake up at 5 so I can get all my stuff done. So, but doing this 45-minute workout, I'll be like, shoot, now I gotta wake up a little bit earlier so maybe I gotta wake up at 4 or 4:30 so I don't have to waste more time. Cause I would just, for my 45-minute workout, I would maybe like jump on a trampoline, do some parkour, or walk outside for 45 minutes, go for a hike. But that was kind of a hard one for me. It's not like I was like, I gotta do this again. It was just more like time management. I'd be like, shoot, I gotta go for a walk, man. But that was a hard one for me. And also, it wasn't more hard, but it was like, some days I was like, shoot, I don't feel like reading, dude. I did not feel like reading. And some days, this one time, I was just reading my book for 10 pages and I fell asleep. And I woke up, it was like 11:50. I was like, oh shoot. I only had like 3 pages, so I got lucky. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta take my picture. Oh shoot. But I was really done with the other stuff. I just needed to take my picture and read. But those 2 were the hardest. The picture one, that one always got me. That one got me mad, dude. But it's a little task, like how my other video, the little tasks will build your smoke. The little tasks make the difference. Like I would be in bed already and be like, oh shoot, I forgot to take a picture. And I wear like a undershirt when I go to sleep. So I gotta take off my shirt, gotta like take a mirror picture, gotta flex it quick, go back to bed. But the little task, that's what's good about it. That's good that it makes you feel that way. So you can build your brain, callous your mind. You feeling that? That's when you grow. I was glad I was kind of like, shoot. But I knew it was gonna help me grow. And from the 75 hard challenge, the things I want to keep from a habit, even though I finished, because I really liked it and I really saw a difference with them, is the biggest one I really liked was 10 pages a day. I really liked that one. I learned a ton of the books maybe I got recommended to, but right now I'm reading Think Like a Monk. It is really good, one of my favorite books still. I'm reading it still, but now I think it's gonna be one of my favorite books. And I want to keep the gallon of water, and of course I'm gonna keep up with my workouts. It's just that I'm not gonna work out, like I'm gonna have my rest days. Like, you go back to my routine. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, I have like an active rest day. Maybe I'll do some parkour, or maybe I'll go for a walk, hike, or something like that. And maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe I know going for a walk maybe clear my mind. Maybe I was like jamming with some music while walking. But those are the ones I'll keep for sure. The water is really, really good. I'll make sure since the habits can be way easier to drink a gallon of water. So if you're gonna do this 75 hard challenge, and I suggest you do it, I hope you do it, it's gonna make a big, big difference. But ways that can make it easier for you is what I learned: knock everything out in the morning. That's what I did. I woke up, I went for a walk, my 45-minute walk outside. Then I went back inside. I read my 10 pages. Then maybe I'll eat breakfast. But then I went back inside the gym and did my other 45-minute workout. And the thing about the 45-minute workout, it can't be back to back. So that's why I read first and maybe eat, then work out. Then after you're done with that, oh no, actually, I was just drinking my water throughout the day. And then you just make sure you don't do your cheat meal or don't drink any alcohol. And then make sure about that picture. Do not wait for the last minute like me taking that picture, because it will catch up to you and maybe it will slip and be like, oh shoot, it's 12 and you messed up. So that's what made it easier for me, is waking up super early and knocking everything out. And just drinking. And also another tip for the drinking water, if that's really hard for you, is get a gallon of water. Like, you know those jugs? It just makes it so much easier. Even though you have to carry it around, it just makes it so much easier. And also, what made it easier for me too, 16 ounces, you know those bottles, the 16.9 ounce bottles, 8 of them equal a gallon. That doesn't seem a lot to me. I don't know, 4 throughout the day, maybe 4 in the morning, 4 at night or noon, whatever. That made it easier for me too. But those are some tips, my experience, what it is. So you have no excuse. If you want to do it and you know that voice is telling you, let's do it, go out and do it. What are you going to lose? All right? You are going to gain everything from this challenge. I promise you, you will see results. I believe in you and you got this. But that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.